Hi everyone. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, I built this app which turns ideas into poetry. So we're gonna test this out, but let me first figure out some streaming stuff real quick. So what this does is, let's run this. It asks you type anything, words, feelings, or more, and watch them become poetry. Let's try it. Let's say the future. It also reads it out using AWS Poly. It just takes a moment. We are
Amidst the moody twilight blues, we'll journey to the realms unbound. A new beginning we shall choose, where happiness and peace are found. Hand in hand, we'll cherish time, in each sweet moment, we'll embrace, our dreams shall linger and entwine, as love and laughter fill our space.
That's interesting. So we are getting 8 lines. So I crafted the prompt so you can enter a style, amount of lines, and genre. I just said blues, but then I said keep it positive and uplifting. I guess we can make this so it continuously asks us. That's all right. We can just keep running it. Let's run this. Yeah, feel free to make suggestions. So let's say large language models. Takes a moment because we are using where is it? GPT-4.
In the heart of a night so deep and blue, a tale of the blues begins to brew, a song of hope that'll make you smile, a ballad that soothes, mile after mile. Across the sky, words fly and flirt, weaving dreams out of pain and dirt, in the arms of ballad, the universe spree, as we dance to the rhythm of large AI's decree.
Okay, let's try another one. Mathematics. Feel free to suggest words, feelings, or more to turn into poems.
In the heart of a world so vast and complex, lies the magic of numbers, the soul of my quest. Through the fields of equations, I once was perplexed, but the rhythm of mathematics freed me at last. From algebra, geometry to calculus too, finding joy in their steps as I eagerly grew. For the blues of uncertainty no longer hold sway, as the ballad of numbers guides me each day.
Yeah, so these are pretty short, but we did say 8 lines. We can change that, but what about, let's say, semiconductors? A poem about semiconductors.
In a world of lightning-fast connections, a realm of tiny semiconductors thrives, with voltage switched and currents swirling wild. These unsung heroes power dreams in lives. In silicon and germanium dance, electrons bridge our minds with unseen grace. Through this wondrous world of small perfections, we soar, embraced by innovation's space.
All right, this is fine. We'll talk about the code too, if you like. It was pretty quick and easy. So we are making poetry using GPT-4. This is the prompt. You can read it. Let's go again. Feel free to make suggestions. I'll say this time apples. Apples are no. Fruits. How about that? Takes a moment. We can accelerate it. Probably if we were to say 4 lines, we are using GPT-4. Takes a moment. AWS creates the text-to-voice synthesis.
In the balmy grove, where fruits do grow, a tale of joy, I've come to know. A blend of colors, and sweetness shared, a symphony of flavors most declared. United, these fruits sang a bluesy refrain, of hope and grins, melting all pain. Cherish each note, dance wild and free, for in life's orchard, so we shall be.
Pretty nice. Let's run again. How about grass growing? I have implemented the OpenAI moderation endpoint as well, just to make sure. I mean, this is a live cast, so it's interesting. They made it so simple.
In a meadow far away, the grass did gently grow, a vibrant shade of emerald green, beneath the sun's warm glow. The breeze it whispered secrets, across the swaying bay, a joyous tale of life in stride, the old blues fade away. Butterflies did frolic, their vibrant wings took flight, dancing through the maze of grass, a mesmerizing sight. This tale of love and harmony, sing it far and wide, for in the depths of nature's arms, true peace doth reside.
It also saves it to a file, poetry.mp3. We can listen
In a meadow
to it
far
again,
away,
but it overrides it every time. We could change that, but we're just having some fun right now. Set ballad. So feel free to make suggestions. If you like, I'll run this again. And type in Supernova. Let's get a poem about supernova. So see, this is for AWS. This is just the system prompt, user input.
in the night, an explosion in the sky, a supernova, creating dreams that don't pass by, a galactic symphony that uplifts the soul, making blues disappear, empowering us to roll. Journey to the stars, witness rebirth unfold, a cosmic tapestry of brilliance untold, sparkling inspirations in every radiant hue, embrace the wonder, let it fill us anew.
Okay, nice. Just want to talk about the code real quick, then we just append the user. Get a response, we mod it using OpenAI's moderation. If it flags it, we try again. Otherwise, we get it, synthesized speech using Poly. Yeah, and then play audio. Very easy, 74 lines of code. Let's do it again. This time, let's try geometry of space. We are making poetry using GPT-4. You can suggest a topic or style or genre.
In the vast geometry of space, where stars and galaxies leave a trace, a celestial dance unfolds with grace, as we search for our own special place. Through the cosmic blues we soar, with open hearts, we find much more, harmonies of light, forever we store, in this ballad of love, we truly explore. In the night, beneath the moon's glow, a maiden weaved tales through folds, origami dreams blossomed, a radiant show, each crease told a story, brave and bold. As every paper bird took flight, they carried hope across the skies, a symphony of colors painting the light, whispers of love, joy, and grace in their guise.
Alright, so Robert, you said a Lovecraft poem. Here we go. Just takes a second. We are creating poetry with GPT-4.
In the twilight, as the stars aligned, a story of lost souls intertwined, upon the fabled path, a mystery unwind, their hearts entwined, a love so divine. Casting shadows, the moonlight embrace, guided through fate, in whispers of grace, in depths unknown, a dream-filled space, two hearts aflame, in heavenly chase.
Nice. Feel free to suggest more. Otherwise, I'll just keep going. We can also increase the lines to get longer poems. But what about microbiology? Oh, hey Dennis. Let's not go the political route, but a satirical poem about a dishonest person. Maybe
In
we'll
the
try
realm
that.
of the unseen, where the tiny dance, a world of thriving life, given half a chance. Mighty heroes they hail, in microbiology, warriors of wisdom, hold the key to vitality. A scientist gazes deep, in blues they do sway, unlocking the secrets, to keep the dark away. Oh, sing me a ballad, of microscopic grace, 'tis true, in life's fabric, they hold a sacred place.
Okay, so we won't do that exact one, but we can definitely do this. Let's do a satirical poem of dishonest actions or dishonesty. Well, we all hope no one ever becomes dishonest, but here we are. I'm relying on OpenAI's moderation, hopefully.
In a town of woe and heartache, where the blues reside, a tale was told of a rascal, deceitful ways he'd hide. He weaves stories tall and mighty, capturing hearts with charm, but as the sirens wailed their warning, he led no soul to harm. For in his lies a gleaming truth began to take its shape, folks found solace in the fiction, from their burdens they'd escape. This master of exaggeration brought laughter in their pain, and the man who spun dishonesty became the town's true gain.
Okay, look, this turned into a positive spin. Right on. So, this is the system prompt. Style, I said ballad. You can suggest styles too, genre, blues. Also, let me know if you can hear me all right. Let's try another one. Let's do 20 lines real quick because I gotta take a break real quick. If you want to suggest something. Otherwise, we'll also test if we can create 20 lines about philosophy. But the longer, yeah, so this might take a moment. I don't know if it'll follow instructions, but this is GPT-4, it probably will. Or come close to it. So we are creating poetry with GPT-4 and letting AWS read it to us. The voice is Brian from AWS Poly. Yeah, we'll talk more about the code if you like. However, this should be coming right up.
In a town not far away, where the blues do sway, a tale of wisdom and love, like a cooing dove.
I'll be right back.
A philosopher roamed the cobblestone paths, sharing insights, a healer of the heart's wrath. With the guitar in hand, and a voice so grand, he sang stories of sorrow, bearing hope for tomorrow. Folks gathered around, captivated by the sound of a man who knew life's sweetest secret, to make it through. I sing the blues, but with a joyful thread, he said, take anguish and pain, and make it into the refrain. Let tears of fire burn away desire, rising anew, like the morning dew. He strummed chords of wisdom, so subtly divine, teaching how to love all creatures combined. A troubadour of tales, collector of the heart's holy grail, for in the depths of melancholy lies love's bounty. The nights of sorrow eased to the rhythm, they danced with peace, reveling in the joy that sorrowful thread did employ. And so the tale goes on through the dawn, the blues a balm, a healing song. For in each line of that soulful rhyme lays a testament to philosophy, the power to be.
Okay, that was nice. I'm back, so we can maybe shorten it back to 8. We are making poetry with GPT-4. Let's try again. Something interesting. Color blue or burgundy. Trying to come up with interesting stuff. Feel free to suggest in the chat.
In the dusk of Burgundy, where dreams entwine, a tale of love and warmth begins to shine. Gentle whispers, midnight breezes play, harmonious hearts embracing night and day. A dance of shadows, under stars aglow, two silhouettes, their passions overflow. Boundless beauty, this love untamed, so sweet, through fire and time, these souls become complete.
Nice. I just want to say, if you do ever deal with Amazon Voices Polly, there is actually a trick I just learned today. Where is it? Yeah, you can select an engine. So Amazon, I believe if you don't select the engine, your voices will be standard. You want to select, probably you want to work with the neural voices. Probably costs more money and maybe a little bit slower, but honestly, Polly is way faster than GPT-4. Anyway, let's change the style. Let's do the style. Let's do rap. Should we do the style rap or genre? Let's do both. Then we run. It asks us what do we want. Let's say let's say Isaac Newton. So we're really mostly waiting on OpenAI's GPT-4. That's what the wait is. Polly is pretty fast.
Verse 1. Yo, I'm spittin' those rhymes, like Newton spittin' laws, every word enlightened, bringing life to my jaws. Apple drops from the tree, gravity we found inspiration like that, keep our feet on the ground. Exploring the realm of science, like never before, feeling that passion for truth, our spirits saw infinite potential, in the depths of the mind divan in together, it's the treasure we'll find.
Yeah, Robert, maybe I'll make a video on this. I do release the code, I don't know if you've been following my channel, but to Patreon supporters, maybe I'll do that. I do talk about the code in the video. You can look at it now. Like this part, I'll show you. Essentially, this whole synthesized speech part is like Amazon's proprietary, like you just have to write these things. Create a Poly client with Boto tree, which you have to import pip install. You gotta have your access key, secret key, region. Funny enough, actually, not all regions allow neural voice. Just check that out. And then output format MP3, right? And you want to select the neural engine for the best of the best. Where did we select the voice ID? Oh, Brian. So we're passing it into the function. Yeah, so this closing thing is just what happens. You also have to import that context lib. Yeah, this is about it. Anyway, it seems complicated, but if you look into it, it's not. Let's just spend some time with it, you know. Let's do another one. Let's do, what is that? Like a fun fair. I don't know. Why not? Feel free to suggest. Yeah, Robert, no problem.
Yo, gather round, let me take you to a fair, a vivid scene, vibrations fill the air. Rides and laughter, colors bright and bold, a magic land where stories can be told. Soar on my rhymes and feel the energy, uplift your soul, connect in harmony. Imagination grows with every word, we'll bring the joy, let our voices be heard.
We are creating poetry with GPT-4. This is our prompt. We can change the prompt if you like. So we are doing rap currently. Doesn't really go well with the British aristocratic sound, but nevertheless. Let's do one about, Tree of Life. Mostly we're rating on GPT-4, but Polly is pretty fast. Text to speech. Here's the code.
In the forest of rhymes, there's a tree of life, its roots run deep, cutting through strife. A poetic haven, where words intertwine, painting vivid pictures, like a dance of the mind. Our imagination blooms, like a blossoming flower, feeding our souls with creative power. We weave tapestries, mend hearts with a verse, in this universe of rap, our essence immersed.
Nice. So, the prompt allows for as many lines as possible. Look, let's do a quick experiment and say 7 lines, because that doesn't really follow the rules of quadrants, right? So let's see if it'll do 7 lines. About what? About, you can suggest, if you like, say about the globe. Let's see if you get 7 lines.
I'm spinning on this globe, taking charge like a captain, no time for sorrow, only positive vibes happening.
Right.
Step inside my world, where imagination takes flight, together we'll sail across skies, in the day and the night. Moving past the boundaries of fear, we'll rise as one, creating a universe of our own, brighter than any sun, in the depths of our essence, we'll flow, endlessly celebrating the divine caption.
Okay, good. So he was able to do 7 lines. That's good. This false is what is returned from the OpenAI's moderation endpoint. So we're just checking, we just want to make sure nothing terrible gets returned. If so, then this results first element flagged will be false. So if output, which is automatically true, if not, well, if it returns true, then it's good. Sorry, if it returns true, it's not good. Otherwise, we go ahead and do the things. Anyway, let's try this again. Let's not do 8 lines. Let's do 8. Feel free to suggest a topic about a poem, style, genre. Maybe we'll change this after this. Keyboard typing, computer code. Yeah, let's just you can just type in anything. This is the prompt. It's a system prompt, and the user prompt is whatever we type here. See, we append it like that.
Verse 1, we create in a new zone, coding rhymes like a boss, never feeling alone, unlocking mysteries, breaking the stone, taking poetry to heights, in our minds we've flown. Verse 2, exploring deep like a submarine, in the realm of imagination, it's a glowing dream, feel the beat in our hearts, so alive and clean, we build bridges and connections, a powerful, positive team.
It's it's pretty open. A poetry in this classical style, genre techno. Let's say cloudy skies. Let's see what it does. Feel free to suggest, like I said.
In the realm of neon lights and cloudy skies, a symphony of digital dreams, it gently sighs, pulsing beats and echoes of electric sound, meld with nature's gifts, in harmony profound. As starlit nights turn into bright techno dawns, the pixelated petals of the cyberspace rose spawns, an intertwining tale of love, hope, and elevation, inviting souls to delve into a world of imagination.
Do you like these? I mean, are these enjoyable? I like them. Are they profound? Let's find out. Let's get a poetry about profoundness. Profoundness. Let's see.
In the pulsing heart of techno's thrall, a classical cadence, vibrant and bright, waves of electric symphony enthrall, uplifting spirits, soaring to new heights. In this kaleidoscope of sounds profound, our deepest passions dance with pure delight, between the beats, the poet's soul is found, as we, united, journey through the night.
Thank you, Robert, for being here. You know, but what I'm finding is, it's very cliche. Maybe we can be positive and uplifting. Write longer and meaningful sentences. Lines. Say lines, right? Let's change that. 8 lines again. Let's do the exact same thing. So this was about profoundness. By the way, a quick tip. If you select something in the terminal, you can right click and copy and then right click to paste. Just so you know.
Within the depths of digital galaxies so boundless, ethereal realms of techno-symphonies resoundless, we voyage through lines of codes to seek the divine, as the cyberworld unfolds, its mysteries intertwine. In every beat, our spirits surge with waves of elation, dancing to the rhythm of transcendental vibrations, embrace the quest, a world of wonder painted bold, let the sublime story of electronic verse unfold.
Okay, I think this worked. Putting this in, write longer and meaningful lines, because otherwise it's more like cliche, kind of like, oh, the skies are blue, roses are red type of stuff. I like this better. Let's keep it like this. Let's change the genre let's change it to Bluegrass. And also we're keeping positive and uplifting. Let's see how Bluegrass mixes with positive and uplifting. And say a spaceship. sophisticated poetry of a spaceship. We are writing poetry and listening to it by GPT-4 and AWS Poly. Takes the speech synthesis.
In the cradle of the hills, where the bluegrass sweetly sings, a tale unfolds of wandering souls, who dream of starry things, for midst the fiddles and the strings, and banjo's cheerful tune, they soar beyond the earth and moon, a craft of silver hewn. To brave the night, they gather light, and sing of lasting joys, unbound by mortal chains they glide, their spirits fill the void, each note they strum with faith and love, transcending human strife, their bluegrass spaceship soars above, and blesses all with life.
Feel free to make suggestions. We're trying different things. So this code I wrote just tonight, testing it out. How about alphabet? Let's say alphabetical. You can make suggestions about the content. See, we are getting user input, words, feelings, more. Also about style, genre. You can also modify the prompt any way we like. And we are mostly waiting on GPT-4 to return its response.
In the valley where the bluegrass grows, harmonies converge like rivers, a tale unfolds of love and hope, a soulful melody that delivers, infinite notes dance through the strings of banjo, fiddle and guitar, binding hearts with endless grace, beneath the celestial guiding star. Through hills and fields, a journey mild, with joys no strife could measure, each chord we strum, a step we take, towards the common golden treasure, as sun-kissed skies give way to dusk, and moon embraces mountains slumber, we forge our song in unity, a wondrous spell we cannot encumber.
So this is our system message, and we are entering whatever we input. We did put alphabetical. I don't know, there wasn't much alphabetical about this one. Let's change the style to pop. Genre to pop as well. Fine. Run it again. So whatever we input gets appended to the message as the user input, which we're going to send to GPT-4. Let's say feel free to suggest. Let's go with Horizon.
Upon the canvas of the boundless horizon, the sun paints a technicolor symphony in motion. Together weaving dreams and melodies, we sail, embarking on a journey of love, mind, and soul prevail. In the whispers of the wind our spirits dance, on this playground earth, we find our fate's romance. Each verse and rhyme we craft, the world to narrate, in the all-encompassing embrace of poetry, we elate.
Nice. See, we're not really limited by regular styles. We can say Richard Feynman here. Famous. I like Richard Feynman, with double N, I believe. We can say genre is quantum physics. Let's go for stars. Actually, let's change the lines to 20. My sister's calling me. Let me talk to her while we do this. So it'll just take a moment. I'll be right back.
In realms of mystery where particles entwine, a quantum dance unfolds, both separate and combined. As atoms spin and intersect amidst the cosmic skies, a hidden force emerges, leaving us mystified. Richard Feynman's notions guide our curious minds, as each new revelation, a sacred truth unwinds. Dive deep in waves of wonder, where science meets the divine, for when the universe whispers, a light within us shines.
Okay, well, I did get back quickly, but it didn't write 20 lines. Let's try this again. What do we say? Stars, or let's say universe. Oops, I forgot the E. But so we did say 20 lines in the length. Yeah, we are waiting on GPT-4. So I guess it is doing 20 lines. Taking too long. Okay.
Up on the astral plane of quantum space, a dance of particles, the curious chase. Stretched out beneath us, fundamental matter weaves, to questions of existence, whispers answers on the breeze. In probabilities and waves, our brave explorations, discovering complexity, a realm of fluctuations. Our guide, Richard Feynman, genius in thought, who untangles the strangest of things that physics brought. Radiant photon, clever entanglement, paired through time and space, defying what's spent, bound by the mystery, a connection profound, revealing the ties that to our universe are wound. To probe the cosmos, and unravel their credo, the atom's humble secrets, its cryptic memento. Contemplate the story, subatomic ballet of quarks, glorious testimony of creation, a cosmic spark. So reach out, dear reader, and soar to the stars, delve into the realm beneath the surface of the ajar. For greatness in knowledge, a treasure awaits, to set our human spirits free, unveiling the gates. United with wonder, hearts full of hope, uplifted by the quantum, the endless kaleidoscope. As dreams merge with science, and hypotheses we test, we venture into the unknown, on a boundless, breathtaking quest.
Okay, this was maybe even more than 20 lines, it seems. So we can change this to, say, Socrates, in the style of Socrates, genre, ancient Greek poetry. Let's not do 20 lines, let's do 12. So existence. Get a poem about existence. Here we go. Let's
In the realm of great minds where Socrates did soar, wisdom echoes through ages, a truth we adore. Through dialogue pure, questions raised ever higher, the virtue of wisdom, humanity's great fire. Hand in hand with curiosity, our thoughts bloom as gardens, each query a portal, granting deeper pardons. One ought to know nothing, and thus open the door, to wisdom eternal, vast, and infinite sure. As lanterns illuminating the path to fleet, our minds intertwine, a tapestry most complete. Let us revel in this journey, hearts alight with glee, in search of truth profound, immortal, and free.
Feel free to suggest ideas. Let's do this one more time. Let's do the movie 300. well, it was about ancient times. Let's see what it says. We are creating poetry with GPT-4 and turning it into voice with AWS.
Upon Helicon, amidst the wise, I dwell, where muses 9 inspire, there's truth to tell, in ancient times a tale of valor sprung, of heroes bold, their mighty deeds unsung. 300 strong, with hearts of fire, they stood, all from the land of Sparta, pure and good, against the tides of countless foes they fought, the noble quest for liberty they sought. Their spirits shining golden, like the sun, their arms, like thunder, crashing one by one, lives offered up to sacred harmony, of freedom's cause, and brave humanity. In this bright tale, ye muses, grant me place, to sing of heroes, born of Spartan race.
Okay, this is interesting. It doesn't stick to entirely 12 lines. It gets close. So these are almost like suggestions, not exact. So we are doing, this is our prompt to create poetry. Can change that. Let's change it to, let's say 23rd century poetry. Let's say super modern, because we don't even live in 23rd century yet. Let's see what it does. Let's get a poetry about the past, because we are prompting it with the future, the poetry about the past.
Beyond the edge of virtual realms, where thoughts traverse in streams, in cities guarded by bioluminescent dreams and cyber dragons gleams, a surge of neural networks synth symphonies, awakening memories. Within the heart of pixelated forests, glimmers hope, eternal and sublime, holographic petals drift, transforming minds, transcending space and time, our consciousness entwined, collective unity, a cosmic paradigm. In splendor, the 23rd century blooms upon the digital horizon, mankind's boundless aspirations, lifting souls like astral titans, the warmth of suns, refracted through glass that spans the void of sky. With each innovative stride, we overcome the gravity of doubt and pain, into these uncharted constellations, both ancient wisdom and future reign, a vibrant, pulsing testament to humanity's unyielding, brilliant flame.
Sure thing. I like the last line. So this was about the past. What about the future? Let's say the future. Capital. Just a moment.
Infinite realms of neural blooms and silicon in questions, 1,000 breaths expand, the stars aware of fragile unison. Let the cyberspace conceive our tender cosmic dreams, while universal truths entwine with hybrid, digital beings. Glide upon the pixel sea, where waves of data crest and flow, lost among iridescent glyphs, who paint the strands of dancing code. The holographic moon, then guide our way to liberty, a witness to our genesis, in miracles of electric unity. Grasp the stardust in your palm, and weave a tale of boundless friendship, infused by azure suns and cosmic laughter forged in mellifluent ether. To fathom the unfathomed, let nanotech quills immortalize this ode sublime, to stand in realms celestian, and share poetry's soul beyond the axis of time.
Interesting. sounds very old-fashioned, that being 23rd century poetry. Maybe we'll go back to old-fashionedness by that time. Not sure. Let's change the style to regular, common language. Genre super modern. And let's get a poetry about pancakes.
In the heart of morning's vibrant embrace, where dreams and daylight entwine, a symphony of warmth and flavors arise, as the sun starts to shine. The humble pancake stands proud on its plate, a canvas of golden hue, a moment captured in doughy delight, each bite a taste anew. From ancient times to the present day, a simple creation of love, transformed by eager hands and hearts, a meld with the skies above. Laden with fruits and a drizzle of syrup, a masterpiece for the soul, born from human connection, the pancake makes us whole. As we gather together, hands linked throughout time, we break bread and we feast, in harmony we dine. Each pancake a reminder of love, memories and strength, a symbol eternal, our unity's proof, stretching life's deepest length.
Those sound very true about pancakes. So what we're doing here is using GPT-4 along with AWS Poly. So we get a poetry using the system message and synthesize poetry out of it. Feel free to make suggestions, both on the content, like the idea, or the style and genre, or anything else for that matter. Let's get another one about potatoes. Is that the right way? We are getting 12 lines, so when this is doing this, we're waiting on GPT-4. Oh, that's not how you say potatoes. Potatoes. Anyway, my mistake.
In the vast universe of culinary delight, a humble spud takes flight, a golden gift of the earth's embrace, nourishes the world with wondrous grace. An unassuming tuber planted deep within the soil, patiently waiting to uncoil. A farmhand's compassionate touch, cultivates the land with human care, nature's hand merges with mankind's, as the melody of life now binds. A bounty of crops begins to soar, forging connections to every shore. Underneath the supermodern sun, a farmer's labor weaves together humankind as one, harvest moon rises to express its song, a global chorus sings along. From humble meals to bistro fare, enduring joy we all can share. Potatoes nurture hearts and souls, forging bonds transcending earthly roles, on plates served with love and art, united, we venture to explore the wonders of the heart.
Fantastic. But you know what? I'm going to reduce this to 8 lines. And we are saying craft a compelling narrative poetry. How about if you say craft a funny and amusingly compelling narrative poetry that captures the funniest essence of poetry and invites readers to laugh and explore the depths of your most amusing imagination. Right, let's go with that. Let's run it again. Let's try potatoes again. This time, hopefully I'll spell it right.
Once upon a time, in the age of techno, lived a group of spuds, dancing to a disco. Their groovy moves and beaming grins had everyone laughing as they jiggled their skins. The sweetest swagger, the crowd would cheer, inviting all veggies far and near. Together they swayed, with joyous elation, proving laughter's power in this modern creation.
This wasn't about potatoes. Style is a modern genre. Let's go pop. Let's try again. And let's give it something. A tree growing. Let's say a plant sprouting. It's not very funny, is it? No, it wasn't, not so far.
A plant sprouting, with a wig and a grin, danced and wiggled, with sass and a spin. I'm Foliage Fabio. I'm here to delight, bringing laughter and mirth both day and night. Giggles arrived like waves on the shores, as Fabio's leaves fanned comedic laws. In a world where despair oft demanded rain, a leafy comedian kept joy sustained.
Okay, it's just explaining, it's not being like secretly funny or something like that. Let me go back to the original prompt. I'm just gonna say a jokeful, compelling narrative. And let's add in the end, which makes listeners laugh. Right? 8 lines. Let's try again. Spaceship. I keep thinking about the same things. How about paint drying on the wall? Hopefully we're going to get a funny poem about paint drying on the wall. Let's see.
In a world where joy meets art, a scene most divine, a fresh coat on the wall, the color of laughter's spine, as the paint begins to settle, the hues grow bright and bold, a story of depth and humor, joyous and untold. There, amidst bristles of passion, the tale of paint drying starts, with a quip and a smirk, tickling the soul and heart. So, we gather round and marvel at the masterpiece of cheer, an invitation whispered, imagination's realm lies near.
Okay, that's nice, but it's jokeful, first of all. Put another L here. How about we said, write your poetry in Python code. How about that? About blue skies. We are writing poetry with GPT-4. Now we just prompted it to write poetry in Python code. Let's see.
In the realm of blue_skies, as data flows in streams and bytes, connecting hearts with earbuds, devices, virtual waves, no limits or heights. In every pixel, emotion emerges, through screens, transcending space, the world entwined in glowing webs, our lives a code, forever interlaced.
Okay, the underscore is the only thing Python like. Only use function definitions and for loops. poetry about love and romance in Python. Let's see.
Def love found, for partner in life, if found, break. Def romance desire, for connection in time, if desire, embrace.
Alright, this is good. Didn't expect this. Let's increase this to like 12 lines. Let's do it again. How about hope and success? We're writing poetry with GPT-4 and Python code. Currently, anyway. I guess we should change the style too.
Def new underscore beginning hope, success, for day in range 1, 5, def find underscore purpose hope, return hope day. Def chase underscore dreams success, return success day. Def reaching underscore greater underscore heights day, hoping equals find underscore purpose hope succeeding equals chase underscore dreams success return hoping plus succeeding. For day in range 5, 13, def never underscore giving underscore up day, return underscore. Def turning underscore pain underscore into underscore plan day, return dot format exclamation mark, comma day. Embrace underscore the underscore journey equals new underscore beginning dot underscore name underscore print embrace underscore the underscore journey.
Okay, this is hilarious. Let's try this. Let me do this. So I know it's probably harder to read, but let's go one more time. Best code in the world. Let's also change the style to Python programming language in the genre of, let's say, rap.
Def coding underscore is underscore life, code equals with every line, we create and thrive, return code. Def seeking underscore solution, solution equals, seeking the answer that keeps us alive. Return solution. Def while underscore loop underscore dance, while underscore loop equals in cycles and loops, we continue the trance, return while underscore loop. Def underscore our underscore creation, creation equals defining our dreams, in this virtual land. Return creation. For I in range 2, print coding underscore is underscore life, print seeking underscore solution, print while underscore loop underscore dance, print def underscore our underscore creation.
Let's try this again. Could we make it rhyme? If I could grab this. Make sure that code rhymes like a poem. What about mouse movements?
Def spit underscore fire, for mic in range 1, 5, def ride underscore the underscore beat, def code.
No, I broke away from that. I don't know why terminal doesn't show. That's why I have to zoom out and run this again. Make sure this is quite large. Mouse movements. Yeah, because otherwise it doesn't show. Like terminal works a little bit like it only has the end of it. Anyway.
Def spit underscore fire for rhyme in mic. Def my underscore style. Return rhyme sly. Def crush underscore code for beat in track. Def my underscore language. Return beat stack. Def mad underscore skill for verse in flow. Def my underscore craft. Return verse go. Def python underscore swag for lines in script. Def my underscore rap. Return lines flip.
Oh, it did it. I was looking at the wrong thing. All right. Fine. Let's try again. We are writing poetry in GPT-4, but then we switched to it writing code in Python. Sorry, a poem in Python. How about love and hope? Write a Python code poetry about love and hope. We are using GPT-4 and AWS to text-to-speech synthesis. This is our prompt. I'm just gonna move this up.
Def poetry underscore beats love, hope, for rhyme in love, if rhyme in hope, def show underscore me underscore the underscore world visible, for sight invisible, if sight is true, def chase underscore the underscore dream path, destiny, for step in path, def learn underscore to underscore grow underscore strong youth, knowledge, for wisdom in youth, print rhymes in sync, beats in code, print in love and hope, our truths unfold.
Okay, interesting. Let's change it up. Let's say style, historical, genre, independent. We have to change this too. Write poetry in the way of write poetry in the way of the best poets from history. So simple. Let's run it. Roads ahead.
Upon the ancient paths adorned by stately kings, byways of old, where glory's echo lingers still, the independent traveler bravely strides and sings, defying the burdened bonds that dare his steps to fill. We seek not the blazed pathways, trodden by the weak, nor shall we grovel for the thrones of pomp and gold. In solitude and freedom, our own stories speak of lessons learned, the price of precious truths untold. Let dread and danger near as our companions be, each step upon the hallowed earth a hymn to fate, and forge upon these roads an argent memory, an anthem to independence, fierce and passionate.
Alright, I'll end this live stream. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one.